McKeel welcome to Congressman Dennis Rice.
Thank you and good evening. Let me begin by telling you that the introduction is much longer than the address. Let me show you. One page, hiding on only one side. I figured that would get some applause. Thank you. I will not get in the way of your diplomas. You've earned those. Dr. Akaselli, staff, faculty, board of trustees, my brother Larry, who until I was in Congress was an only child, students, graduates, family, from our nation's capital in Washington, D.C., I bring you welcome, and I will tell you that in my job as a member of Congress, I hear constantly, daily, what is wrong with this country, what needs to be done to change it, why we're not doing what we should be doing, and how bad things are getting. Let me tell you, being here for an hour now, and I look out there and I see these graduates with the anticipation and enthusiasm in their face, and I see the parents and the love of those who have brought them here into this world, who have stayed with them, the parents, the grandparents, the families, the friends. And I tell you unequivocally, what is in this room, all of you, tonight, is what is right with America. You will end with your graduation and you'll have done your 150 hours of community service, and I think that's great. Probably most of it wasn't court-ordered, but that's even better. I think that you now know what it's like to serve your community. You must not stop. You have learned the benefits, the satisfaction, the humility of helping others. You cannot now sit on your abilities, because you now must make a lifelong commitment of continued community service. Our country needs it, and the world will be better for it. Now let me talk to you real briefly, if I can, about what I think has been the most determining factor in my life. From my perspective, and not being evangelical about it, but I will tell you that I once sat out there at Auburn University getting my diploma, and we weren't alphabetical, even though I was the last one to get my diploma. There was a reason I was the last one. Well, they weren't sure I was going to graduate. You see, I enjoyed life. I was an average student. I had passions. I had goals. But what I failed to have was the focus at that time in my life, and it took me the hard way to learn the one distinguishing feature in my life that has made all the difference, that takes mediocre to marvelous, that ignites a little flame and turns it into a wildfire, is the ability to exercise your passion. Each of you has that little pilot light, that little ember that flickers inside you, and you know that when it ignites, you cannot be stopped. You may be the last one in your class, but you know academics will not hold you back, because you know you will follow your passions. Take my word from it. I failed at business, succeeded in business. I failed at elections and succeeded at elections. But I did so because I believed that following my passion was what I needed to do. Passion will take you beyond the setbacks. Passion will keep you up at night while others are sleeping. Passion will guide you to that destination, and the journey is worth every bit of that destination. But passion without purpose is like a speedboat with a broken rudder. You will go fast, but you will go in circles, and you will end up nowhere except running out of gas. And so in order to exercise your passion, have a purpose. And what is a purpose? A purpose is a plan. It's having a vision. And so while I don't care whether you remember me tonight or most of what I said, I want you to remember this. I challenge you to work a plan for your life. I challenge you to go home tonight. Start a journal if you haven't already. I did 36 years ago. And it's a circuitous route as I look back at my past, but I did something, and I challenge you to do this. Write down where you want to be 1 year from now. Set a goal for 1 year from now. And then set a goal for 5 years from now. And use that as your plan. And when your passion starts getting to you, and you know there's something out there that's driving you, look at your direction. Because passion without purpose is rage. And you don't want rage. And how do you distinguish rage from real passion, from focused, purposeful passion? I'm going to give you one simple test. Think about this. When you feel the heat, when you feel the passion, when you know you're motivated, when you know the desires within you are leading you to where you want to be, but you're not sure, ask yourself, if doing this will make my mother proud, and you answer yes, ignite that flame. Follow that passion. The success in life is yours. May God bless you, graduates, and may God